the Asia Minor mythology, and we have actually the first archaeological evidences for the cult of Hecate in Miletos. Miletos is Asia Minor, Turkey, and there is an altar dedicated to Hecate from the 6th century BC. And in the temple she was worshipped together with the sun god, with Apollo. Apollo is called also Hekatos. He's like the male form of Hecate. He's called Hekatos. Apollo is the sun god.
If Apollo is a consort.
We are not sure.
voice recorder চালিয়ে দেবো
We are actually not sure. Maybe they are like brother and sister.
They are brother and sister.
Maybe.
But brother and sister, there are Jom and Jomi in our mythology. Jom and Jomi, Rudra and Rudrani. They are also brother and sister, but they are consorts too.
I believe that in the cult they were considered also. Interesting thing about Hecate is that she is a virgin and she stays a virgin.
She is virgin and she stays virgin. আমাদের কুমারী তন্ত্র তো তাই, দেবী তো কন্যা কুমারী, দেবী তো কখনো কৌমার্য নষ্ট হয়।
So she is saying that in our Kumari Tantra is the same. She is Kanya Kumari and she never loses her virginity.
This is a very interesting thing about Hecate because she is worshipped with Zeus, she is worshipped with Apollo, she is worshipped with Dionysus, she is worshipped with Pan, she is worshipped with a lot of male gods, but she stays a virgin. She is not a wife of one of them. She stays a virgin. There is a myth about the god Hermes. Hermes is the messenger of the gods. He connects the worlds. And there is a myth that he was in the underworld. He was nearby one lake, and he got in love. He was attracted in the view of the goddess, and he wanted to abuse her, to have sex with her, but she refused, and she gave such a roar and such a huge sound, like roaring, and because of this boom comes one of the names of her, Brimo, and Brimo is like brum. Like roaring, like an angry dog.
And if it is a Sid language, there is even a Sid language when you go to worship Hecate. If there are you have sacred hymns or anything, and
we are using the Bulgarian translation because we have the hymns to her in ancient Greek. But still, we prefer to use the Bulgarian version. Why? Because there is important to know the meaning.
Yes.
Despite of that, not everything can be translated. It is difficult because every translation is interpretation. It is very difficult to translate some ancient Greek words because we do not have the exact word in Bulgarian nowadays.
And then, and there is a question of purity also.
Yeah. Yeah. This also.
In spiritual works, you have to maintain the purity of the ancient verses. As we do not translate Vedanta, or
there is a rhythm, there is a meaning, and so on and so on.
And rhythm. Rhythm is very important.
But still, I believe, it's only my personal opinion, that some of the texts can be translated if they are translated properly, if the person who is translating them knows the meaning and preserves the rhythm in some of way, because every language has a different rhythm. This is also the thing.
And now what are you doing in your country?
We are making